Hello students, welcome back to Unit 8 of English Prose, The Great Hero. I hope you enjoyed the story of Gandhiji, which I narrated in the previous video. Let's move on. I'm here again with another story. One day Gandhiji and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel were talking in jail when Gandhiji remarked, "At times, even a dead snake can be of use." And he related the following story to illustrate his point. Once a snake entered the house of an old woman. The old woman was frightened and cried out for help. Hearing her, the neighbors rushed in and killed the snake. Then they returned to their homes. Instead of throwing the dead snake far away, the old woman flung it onto her roof. Some time later, a kite flying overhead spotted the dead snake. In its beak, the kite had a pearl necklace, which it had picked up from somewhere. It dropped the necklace and flew away with the dead snake. When the old woman saw a bright shining object on her roof, she pulled it down with a pole. Finding that it was a pearl necklace, she danced with joy. When Gandhiji finished his story, Vallabhbhai Patel said that he too had a story to tell. One day, a Bania found a snake in his house. He couldn't find anyone to kill it for him, and he hadn't the courage to kill it himself. Besides, he hated killing any living creature, so he covered the snake with a pot and left it there. As luck would have it, that night some thieves broke into the Bania's house. They entered the kitchen and saw the overturned pot. Ah, they thought, the Bania had hidden something valuable here. As they lifted the pot, the snake stunk. All of them ran for their lives. Gandhiji and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel had a wonderful laugh at this. Gandhiji and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel were great leaders. Both of them had sacrificed their life, their career and family for the freedom struggle of India. You all must have visited the Statue of Unity. Yes, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was known as the Iron Man of India. Let's move on to Activity 8. Children loved visiting Gandhiji. A little boy who was there one day was greatly distressed to see the way Gandhiji was dressed. Such a great man, yet he doesn't even wear a shirt, he wondered. Why don't you wear a kurta, Gandhiji? The little boy couldn't help asking him finally. Where is the money, son? Gandhiji asked gently. I am very poor. I can't afford a kurta. The boy's heart was filled with pity. My mother sews well, he said. She makes all my clothes. I'll ask her to sew a kurta for you. How many kurtas can your mother make? Gandhiji asked. How many do you need? Asked the boy. 1, 2, 3. She'll make as many as you want. Gandhiji thought for a moment. Then he said, But I am not alone, son. It wouldn't be right for me to be the only one to wear a kurta. How many kurtas do you need? The boy persisted. I'll ask my mother to make as many as you need. Just tell me how many you need. I have a very large family, son. I have 40 crore brothers and sisters, Gandhiji explained. Till each one of them has a kurta to wear, how can I wear one? Tell me, can your mother make kurtas for all of them? At this question, the boy became very thoughtful. 40 crores brothers and sisters. Gandhiji was right. Till each one of them had a kurta to wear, how could he wear one himself? After all, the entire nation was Gandhiji's family, and he was the head of that family. He was their friend and companion. What use would one kurta be to him? How great were his thoughts! Dear children, we should also start thinking like Gandhiji. If we also start thinking like him, there would be no wars, no riots, no fight for religion. There would be peace throughout the country. Dear children, hope you loved reading his story. Please read your textbook thoroughly and write down the new words that you find in your English prose notebook. Thank you.